Hi friends, I'm Rhiannon from Drawn by Rhiannon, and today I'm finishing up all the preparations for my first market of the year. I really enjoy doing markets. It's so lovely to get out into the real world and be able to talk to you face to face. But because of COVID, I've not done a market for about 15 months now. So I'm really looking forward to getting back out there. I'm slightly concerned that I'm going to have completely forgotten how to run a market stall, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll be alright. So in case you didn't know, the market that I'm prepping for is the Craft and Flea. It's going to be at Event Northumbria in Newcastle City Centre, and that is on the 12th of June, so it is next Saturday, a week tomorrow. And you need to pre-book your ticket for it because they're limited numbers that come in, and it would be so lovely to see you. So if you're local, please book a ticket. There's going to be so many brilliant makers there, so if you've got like a birthday coming up for someone, or if you want to treat yourself, or if you just want like a little trip out, you know, yeah, it's a lovely place to go. I'm really looking forward to it. So the first thing that needs to be done is for me to plan my stall layout. I was going to film this, but it took me about 2 hours to put it all together. Basically, last time I did a market, I was still working a part-time retail job, so I didn't have as much time to make stock. And also, last time I did a market, I don't think I had the sponges or the cleaning wipes. So yeah, there's just like a lot more stock to go on the table, so I had to completely redo my stall layout from how it used to be. So I thought I would just quickly walk you through what I've come up with, and then the last thing that I need to do is just crack on with all the like labels for the stall. I want to make it nice and clear what the different products are, what the different prices are. I know some people are more than happy to have a really good chat and ask how much different things are, but I know some people feel really awkward asking how much things are, so I just like to make the prices really clear so you don't have to have that like, oh, how much is this moment? Just want to make it nice and easy for you to shop. So this is my stall layout that I've come up with. I like to use all natural materials for the staging, so it's all sort of different types of wood. I've had to ransack the kitchen for the plate holders and these lovely wooden crates as well. So the wooden crates are reclaimed ones. I've given those a really good clean off, sand down, and some varnish just to make them all nice. And then this fantastic holder that I got for the beeswax wraps. I found this in a charity shop. I think it was a magazine holder, but it's just perfect for the beeswax wraps. Obviously I know there's not any in there at the moment, but I was just sort of testing it out. And then these plate holders are just so handy. I don't know if anyone else who does markets uses these, but honestly they're brilliant for like prints and just anything that you need to stud up like this. And then I've just put a little bit of cardboard in each of the wash bags just to give them this really nice sort of up structure like this, so that they stand up nicely. And then I've just put a couple down here as well, just so you can see what it looks like when they're sort of stood up, the full size of them, you know. And then I've got this little space here. What I was thinking of putting here is just wrapping a couple of things in beeswax wraps, and just having them on the table, just for anyone who hasn't seen beeswax wraps before, just so they sort of get a better idea of what they are really. So yeah, I've got all the makeup pads in here. They've all fitted nicely, so obviously at the moment you can see there's like several designs of the same, but on the day I'm just going to have one of each design here, and then if one sells then I'm just going to replace it. So I'm going to have lots more stock under the table than what you can see on the table, but it's just if I put all the stock out on the table you would not be able to see anything because there'd be far too much stock. So yeah, discovered that I'd actually made so many more pencil cases than I had before, because before I just had one rack of these and now I've got two, so there's loads and loads of designs to choose from. And then yes, like I say, the cleaning wipes, I don't think I had these at the last market, so they're new. And also the reusable sponges, I don't think I had those at the last market, so they're new as well. So this is actually, it's a bobbin stand, so like each one of these you would put a reel of thread on. But yeah, it works really well for display purposes, so I'm pretty pleased with that. So now what I need to do, got my new leaflets here. So I don't know if you know, but I recently stopped using business cards. because basically I was having, like, when I was posting out orders, I was having a business card, and then I was having a little note to say thank you, and then I was having like another thing, and it was just too much. So what I've done now is I've made these leaflets, so you've got more information on it, you've got more pictures, and then if you've ever had an order from me recently, then you know I write a little thank you just in the speech bubble there. So it just sort of ties it all into one. So I'm just going to have these on the front here for people to pick up and take away with them. So now the store layout is all done. I'm pretty happy with it. I think you've got like good different heights. I think everything's very visible. So now what I'm going to do is just print off the little signs, like with the prices on. I need a big sign saying cards accepted, because I know a lot of people are still a bit dicey about using cash. So yeah, just to let you know, I do have a little card machine. I will be bringing that with me. I'm hoping it still works. I need to test that out. But yeah, so just need to make some little notices, and then the store will be all finished. So that's it. The store has all its price labels ready to go. I think they look really cute, obviously in brand colours. But I think that's nice and clear. I feel like you couldn't miss those. So I've just got lots of labels on everything. So that's about it now. I just need to set up the card reader, make sure that's all working all right. I've got a new phone since the last time I was doing market, so I just need to link that up with that. I just need to put a back on the display bit for the sponges, just to make sure that the sponges don't fall down the little slits in between it. But then I think that's it. Then I'm going to get it all packed up, so it's just ready to go, and I don't need to think about it. It's just finished. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it would be lovely if you could give it a quick like and comment down below if you're thinking of coming to the market. So just a reminder for you, it is on Saturday the 12th of June. It was going to be in Newcastle Civic Centre, but that's still being used for a COVID testing centre and vaccination centre. So what they've done, they've moved it just around the corner to Event Northumbria, so you're still right in the city centre. It's going to be brilliant. And just a reminder, you do need to pre-book your ticket. So if you go onto the Craft and Flea website, or if you visit the Craft and Flea Facebook page, they've got links to everything there, and I'll pop a link down below in the description as well for where you can book a ticket for it. So yeah, it would be so lovely to see you. I've been working so hard to get loads of stock ready for this market, so it would be brilliant to see some lovely faces there. I hope you're all having a lovely day, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!